Hi there. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Somebody else I know, not I know, says welcome. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. I've been hearing in my head the Trevor Hall song Fire on Your House. This is either gonna really resonate for you or it's not. Um, Take it or leave it. I'm going to open up with fire now. Oh Lord, all of your houses, they be burning down, down. Did you think that I wasn't strong enough? Oh Lord, you shook my hand and then you broke my trust. Fire on your house, there's fire on your house. I stand by and watch it burn. You brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself. I stand by and watch it burn now. I tried to make it right and make it cool. Oh Lord, I showed you love, but then you act a fool. Yeah, you showed your cards. It was an empty hand. I tried to help and make you understand. You could have had a lot of patience with someone. Um, like you could have given them time to do the right thing. You could have even called them out and given them an opportunity to do the right thing. And they just lied and lied and lied and essentially poured gasoline all over their house. And of course, that's a metaphor. Uh, the house in this song symbolizes life. Someone's life is on fire. You brought this on yourself. I stand by and watch it burn. Fire on your house. Ooh, okay. All of that karma coming back around. Oh Lord, do what you do. I cannot help you now. Yeah, you made your bed and now you sleep in pain. Down on your knees, you better pray for rain. Fire on your house, I stand by and watch it burn. Yeah, so that might relate. You might relate to that. There might be someone in your life. I mean, God forbid this is you, but karma comes to teach and ultimately heal. Um, so yeah, and what was the other? Oh, you could have people reaching out from people from your past reaching out. Um, Pretty sure I heard it has something to do with what's going on with the astrology, but also like if you already know they're toxic AF, then don't even bother opening the message or whatever it is, the letter, whatever it is, because you already know. And if someone is reaching out to you from the past that you're not trying to connect with, they're reaching out because they're scared as AF because their house is on fire. It might not be like fully ablaze yet, but they can smell the smoke. They know their house is on fire and they're trying to get in your head. And whoever I'm speaking to, you already know, don't even bother, checking out what they have to say. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Oh, speaking for myself. All right, let's get to message here, catch a vibe. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy. Oh, I gotta grab my lighter and turn this fan off. I'll be right back. Fire on your house. I stand by and watch it burn. That's not the tune, but it sounds good. Okay. So, oh, while I was doing my thing just a second ago, I got that some of you might think someone from the past is reaching out to apologize, make amends, figure things out. And they might be, but also they're not sorry. They're sorry they got caught. They're sorry their house is on fire, But whoever I'm picking up on, this energy from the past is I want to be appropriate with my words. This person is very, very unwell. Like they're not living in reality, the true reality. They can be projecting so much of their own stuff onto you, and they could be slandering you, gossiping about you. These are all signs that they're scared. Yeah, they could be like really turning up some, like turning the heat up on some like outrageous accusations. And it's smoke and mirrors. It's their way of, because they're so unwell, it's their way of coping with the fact that their false reality that they possibly involved other people with, possibly a lot of people. I mean, and it's like the more people, the bigger the fire on their house. So, and part of it too is they want to block your throat chakra. They want you to shut the hell up, like really bad. Really, really bad. So, let's do a little Santo. Big old lighter. Hollow bone. Hallelujah, hollow bone. Messages for our highest good. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, guides, angels, ancestors. So I don't ever say that. Well, I mean, maybe every once in a while, but some of you have an ancestor, even someone that died more recently, as in like your lifetime. Let freedom reign, let justice sing. Judgment Day is here, y'all. So, yes, so when I say ancestor, it doesn't have to be like some distant relative that, is 5 generations away from you, possibly, but it could be someone that, died in your lifetime and they've seen what this energy that I've been picking up on. And it's more than just like a person, you guys. Like this person has attachments. Oops. And these attachments are what is like fueling their insane jealousy. And also, it has to do with their upbringing. Like they were groomed to almost like be a flying monkey for their narcissistic parent or parents. Like this person has been really abused. But it's they're saying that like there's they're trying to say they're just spinning. Not yeah, they're trying to spin the script, the gossip, the drama, the bullshit, even the tears. Sorry. I know. I'm a bit of an actress. Even their tears. Um, I don't know where I was going with this, but it's all part of them just trying to fucking save face, cover their ass, but it's too late. It's just way too late. Whatever has been going on for you, it's been going on for a while. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are strong as can be. You are such a strong person. Oh, entities. Yes. So when we do low vibrational things to, and we send that energy to someone, if they're not a vibrational match, that energy or entity, whatever it is, will come back because it's a vibrational match to you. You're the one who sent it. And, all those kind of, lies, manipulation, all those, low vibrational things that we all have done at one point in our lives or another. Gosh, it's just like I'm getting this really heavy energy if someone is in so much denial about who they really are, who they really are. Um, it's just gonna make it like so much more painful the more they resist. And it's also gonna hurt the people around them so much more the more they resist. But when we send out low vibrational energies or we do things that, you know, we shouldn't be doing, maybe this energy or energies, there could be multiple people. I'm seeing the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing like ride or die, Bonnie and Clyde. And this doesn't have to be a male and a female. Like it could be whatever, however it fits for you. When we do fucked up shit to people who don't deserve it, I mean, we shouldn't be doing it anyway. But yeah, excuse me, confirmation. When we do messed up shit to people, we open ourselves up to lower vibrational entities. I mean, these energies that I'm picking up on, their aura was all like it already had holes in it, but because they like just keep hurting people with their lies, it's like it's cruel. It's a cruel energy. Like someone has been so emotionally abusive by lying over and over and over again. They have all these holes in their aura so that lower vibrational entities can come in and just have a heyday. And I'm seeing that is what's happening to these energies, these people. And I'm also seeing Nine of Swords. They're not sleeping well and they're being tormented by low vibrational entities because they're a vibrational match to them and they won't tell the truth and they won't stop hurting other people. So they remain a vibrational match to low vibrational things. Someone could be secretly drinking or I'm getting drinking. It could be any vice, but I'm specifically somebody could be secretly drinking and it's making them sick. It's making them physically sick. So, oh yeah, and they've got this massive monkey on their back. All right, let's get a Thoth, Thoth, Thoth card for the overall energy, and then we'll get a couple clarifiers. Beautiful. We have the World. I'm telling you, don't even bother reading the messages. I like people have funny ways of getting through the blocks. Here's the blocks. Someone had a funny way, a sneaky way of getting in, but you have the power. It's like they could be knocking on your door, aka sending a message. Um, but you have the choice whether or not to open that door. And whoever I'm speaking to, you're like, oh hell no. Oh no, thank you. Bye. Not really even bye, just like, no, no thanks. I know who you are. I know who you are. Hmm. Yeah, stay in your power. So we have the world major completion, new book as like in comparison to a new chapter. No, this is a new book. This is a big accomplishment. Like, congratulations. I'm getting whoever I'm speaking to, you have broken the soul contracts with people that like contracts that followed you from past lives. You fulfilled the contract. And then we have, oh, dang. Sorry, let me finish my thought and then I'll share about the next card. You've completed the contracts and some of you like there's that, and then there's also you had, especially if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart and Mercury, because Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. Um, but Mercury has to do with siblings. And I'm just getting like some of you have past, or excuse me, past secret. What's the expression? See, this person like doesn't want me to talk. Past life enemies. You could be dealing with past life enemies, and they could be in your family. They could be a sibling, they could be a cousin, they could be an auntie. It doesn't like have to be a direct connection, and it could also be a friend or friends. But you fulfilled the contract. It's like this past life enemy. I'm just getting someone who's like really they've been jealous of you. Couple of energies have just been jealous of you your whole life. They didn't know it, maybe you didn't know it, maybe, but it's always been a very secret, quiet energy. And for whatever reason, it got turned on and freaking came to the surface and has been running these people ragged with dirty deeds. Okay, and then we have the Two of Swords, and it came out in reverse. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. It says peace, and it came out in reverse. Do not unblock these people. I'm telling you, they want to fuck you up in the head. Yeah, this one, it says the Two of Swords, but then it has like four swords and it says peace on it. Because normally the Four of Swords is about peace, rest, relaxation, healing. And in reverse, it's about, I'm hearing that song, No Rest for the Wicked. And I'm not calling anyone wicked. People are just, they go through things and we carry past life trauma in, and we don't always heal every lifetime. I've heard like narcissism, it's like a disease of the soul, and people can reincarnate lifetime after lifetime and like not evolve out of narcissism, which is super fear-based and like someone who's very, very, very insecure, you know? So yeah. Um, I don't really feel like pulling any more cards. This is a pretty straightforward, feels complete. We'll see if any jump out from this other deck. And just to make it clear, like, this is just the message. I feel like Ma'at, Egyptian goddess of law and order and justice, and it's like divine law. It's much bigger than the law we experience here on the earth plane. It's divine. She embodies divine justice. And she wants whoever I'm speaking to know that what's happening to these people is, yes, it's their karma. Yes, it's probably going to be really tragic for some people, but that you are being guided to stay in your space, protect your energy, let the book end. There's no peace to be made with this person or these people. Everyone's going to reap what they've sown, including you, including me. Okay? It's not personal. Karma's karma's not personal. She's a teacher to all of us. It's like, yes, higher power is so personal to each person, but then also at the same time, it's like the laws of the universe are the laws of the universe. The seven hermetic laws. They just are. They just are. It's not personal. I just heard it's gonna hit someone where it hurts the most. We can like imagine what justice looks like for so and so and blah 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 and blah blah blah, but it might not look anything like you thought it was going to look because the universe knows what someone needs to experience in order for them to learn and evolve and yeah, learn and evolve. We're here to evolve. We're not here to stay the same. Aw, my little card got bent. That's okay. All right, can we get some clarifiers if you want? I'm picking up, I mean, the Holy Spirit for me is like Christ consciousness, which is in everything and everyone and everywhere. But I don't usually use the phrase Holy Spirit. So whoever is watching this, I don't know, that could be significant to someone, basically. Oh, and you know what it might be? I went to this thrift store and it's a Christian thrift store and they have the Christian music on so loud. But I don't mind. I used to not care for Christian music. I don't mind it now, actually. Like I found myself singing along. Um But yeah, I feel like maybe that's why Holy Spirit is like in my head because there's a lot of singing about it. Okay. I just heard jokes on you. Jokes on you. Who's laughing now? Woo! Okay. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Friend, family, lover, business partner, but this is a very close relationship or was. This was a soulmate relationship. And just to be clear, crystal clear, a soulmate does not have to be romantic. Okay? There might be someone in your energy that has some really delusional ideas that they've spread like an infection, like a disease, because they don't know what it means. As simple as this, they don't know what it means when someone says soulmate. They assume that it's romantic, and they're wrong. I wanted, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so this next book of your life, whoever this is, they're not coming with you. They're not coming with you and they're not meant to. 21 could be significant. 24, 42. We have 222 out here with judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. And then the Six of Pentacles upright. With the Judgment in reverse, clarifying the Four of Pentacles or this Power card, I'm getting, like I was saying before, you need to stay in your bubble. This could even be like another season of kind of like hermit mode. And I know you may have already been in hermit mode for a really long time, but in some aspects, you're being guided to, it's almost like I'm seeing like a bomb shelter. The bombs are dropping, and you might at some point feel like you need to go outside and save people, someone. You don't. If a bomb lands on them, metaphorically speaking, karma is doing her job. Saturn, boss, big boss. That's a funny laugh. So I'm gonna have a funny laugh. Ooh. Um, you don't want to you don't want to interfere in this. You do not want to interfere with this. People need to face the music. Wow, yeah, and and all these messages are for me too. You could really care about someone. This could have been like just, a friend, someone that you really cared for. And it's not that you didn't care about the other people in this situation, it's that this particular energy, you knew they were being tricked. You knew they were being deceived, lied to, manipulated, gaslit, all of it. You knew. And you may have thought, or you may still think, that there's something you could do or could have done. And whoever I'm speaking to, you did everything you could. You did everything you could. You tried over and over and over to your own detriment, even. You kept opening yourself up over and over and over. So if the light bulb hasn't gone off, then maybe that's part of what this message is. This person, they thought they thought this was a game. They thought your life was a fucking game. They thought what you were trying to do, say, share, ask. Some of you could have like been asking this person for help, and they thought it was a fucking game. Okay. Six of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting 66. Someone could be 66. Someone could be born in 66. I don't know. Because there's only one six out here. Cheers, my dears. We have 20, 26, 62. Someone could be born on the 21st of the month. Someone could be born in April, February 21st, April 21st. Yeah, lots of twos, like I said, 222 energy, and 222. Okay, yeah, adds up to a six. Twos are about choices. Excuse me. In the major arcana, let's see, it goes the Fool, which is 0, the Magician, which is 1, and then, yeah, number 2, I believe, is the High Priestess. I should know this. I do know it. I'm just blanking. With all of these twos, wow. All of the 2 cards, or cards that have the number 2, came out in reverse. This person is not meant to come with you, or these people. You gave them ample opportunity, and they chose their ego. That's really what it comes down to. They chose their ego. We have Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, and then obviously we have earth, air, and water energy out here, but those are the 2 major arcana, Capricorn and Scorpio. Okay, so peace in reverse. Yeah, it's like not about making peace. It's about letting the book be over. They could come in and make some kind of offer, could be financial. This is also like the breadcrumb card. They or them could like try and offer you some crumbs He's giving that guy crumbs. I mean, I think they're coins, but they look like crumbs. Ugh. Yeah, with the scale there, they could be like, I want to bring balance. I want to bring justice. We want to help you out. No, doors closed. I'm kidding. No, Noah's Ark, like he warned people for, this is just a story. In the story, he warned people for like, I don't know, 100 years, some crazy amount of time, and they just treated him like poop and pooped all over him, and is the laughing stock of the town. Someone could have made you the laughing stock of the town. But he just focused on the arc, and the arc is like you just focusing on yourself and healing yourself and building your life. And then when the rain came, there was people like banging on the door, let us in. And it was like, no, because the water would have gotten into the ark if the door had been reopened after it was already shut. Their karma, their drama, their toxicity will get into your energy, into your life if you open up to these people, this person at all. Don't give an inch. Whoever I'm speaking to, these people have treated you really bad. Yeah, just really, really bad. I never noticed, and this the snake in the spiritual meaning of a snake has a dark side and a light side. I've never noticed this, but she has her foot on the snake's head. You set yourself free. You set yourself free. You saw something. Your eyes, I hear you had some kind of awakening. You saw something. And whatever it was enough for you to let the soulmate go. Buckle down on your boundaries. 11 o'clock. I think I've mentioned it. There's a bell that goes off. I just want to get one more for this judgment in reverse. Can we get one more for this judgment in reverse? Scorpio energy again. Scorpio clarifying Scorpio. We have the death card in reverse. If you interfere with this, if you try and run into someone's burning house and save people, not even them, just the people affected by the fact that their house is on fire, you will keep this person from the ending, the transformation, right? Endings and new beginnings. Death. Number 13 could be significant. And we have 3 plus 1 is 4. So now we have 4 on the board. you'll you'll keep this person from experiencing what they need to experience in order to evolve as a soul. Hmm. You can't hold you can't hold someone's hand through the dark night of their soul unless you want to go through another dark night of the soul. I don't know about you. Well, I'm saying this and then I'm like, I think of like different scenarios and it, yeah, it could be really, 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 really hard not to want to balance something out. It could, like there could even be some kind of offer, some kind of financial gain or some kind of resources. Also be Pentacles also can be people. So it could have to do with people. But yeah, you'll really mess up someone else's healing, and essentially you'll stay in the same book when you're meant for a new one. You're meant for a new one. These people need to walk through what they've attracted. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Whoo, yeah, there's like spiritual warfare going on. Trust your intuition like never before. Someone is trying to get in your head. They could even be doing like actual spell work, you know, candle magic, picture magic, like having your picture and speaking different forms of death to it. Gosh, yeah, who, this person or these people wanted you dead. There could be religion could be involved in this, a religious spirit, which is essentially a controlling spirit. Some people call it spirit of Jezebel. Could be a spirit of Jezebel involved with this, which is, like I said, is just a spirit that would rather see someone dead than free. Would rather see someone dead than out of their control. It's a very sick energy. Um, yeah, so yeah, it doesn't have to be actual, black magic. It could just be someone thinking thoughts towards you or just saying things about you, or yeah, someone is like trying to get in your head and get you to not trust your intuition and get you to doubt yourself, doubt what you know. You know what you know. What is it? I had a little reading yesterday. Someone knows that they know that they know. Don't second guess yourself. This is not the time to be second guessing yourself. Okay? May you be happy. May you be well. May you be peaceful. And most of all, may you be free. Sorry, one more thing. Sorry, not sorry. Interfering in this person or these people's karma is preventing them from experiencing freedom. And in turn, you will sacrifice your own freedom, which you have worked so fucking hard for. Okay? Woo! Ciao. Let's see. Come on, computer. Bye.